We are back. Welcome to the next day. Sorry. I should probably warm up my voice before talking on these things. But yeah, some of the stuff happened overnight. We bought the rest of the flax and we sold this flax. I'm gonna go ahead and check to make sure the margin hasn't changed for it first before I do anything here. Um, so let's see. At 11 it looks like now. And the low margin is 9. Okay. That's alright. Not bothered about that, really. That's cool because that's a low margin, so if we go ahead and put up an offer to buy the flax for 9, we can end up making even more money. So we go ahead and put, we'll put, well, actually, let's go ahead and check. This is about around how much money I have right now, if you don't count the money in iron, coal, and flax in the Grand Exchange. But let's go ahead and put up the margin for flax at 9. And we're going to go ahead and invest 300k into this. In fact, should we do more? Let's do a mill. Let's put a mill into flax this whole day. And let's see what happens. Let's just take a mill out. And buy a mill's worth of flax. Alright, 9. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to buy all of this for, like, it's not going to happen in, one day. Like, this is going to be probably an offer that goes on for multiple days. Especially if the margin doesn't change, because 9 is a really good price. But if this works, right? If we can sell this for, let's say, 12 GP, this is 111k flax. Times 3 is 333k profit, which is great. So that's 111k flax. Oh, we're getting into those. It's no longer yellow, it's white because we're getting 111k. Interesting. So anyway, those offers will be going on in the bank, and I guess I'm just gonna go back to do some more instant bars, make some steel bars, and sell those off to get some more money, because that's definitely working out the best for us right now. I wonder if there's something else we can merch though as well. Now we're just gonna leave this in the Grand Exchange, and I'm just gonna go make all these steel bars. So yeah, that 1.2 mil we made yesterday from working at the instant bars was definitely worth it. It helped out quite a lot. Well, I just finished all 2,100 and so of these steel bars. So I'll sell, well, 2,100. I also messed up a few times, so I have some iron bars, but oh well. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and sell these. Interesting. This is a good amount of money. That's fine. Sell a little less than that. Alright, that's probably less than, yep, there we go. Cool. All of those sold. I think the flax's margin has changed as well, which is okay because I want to check on our progress anyway. 4 mil! We can now officially buy the bond, the RuneScape bond, if we wanted to. In fact, think about it. We can complete the challenge because I think 7.2 mil was the challenge if we buy a bond for ourselves. But if it's just 3 mil for the bond, so 200k, and we've completed the challenge. We just want that extra 3 mil to pay for our membership, and hopefully more so we can continue this account past our challenge. So yeah, we've pretty much completed the challenge in 3 days. Actually, yeah, 3 days. It's been 3 days of this now. And I've not really been playing that much in these 3 days. Just a little bit more than I normally do on a RuneScape character, but still not that much. So 4 mil from all of that is really great. From absolutely nothing, we've got 4 mil, which is pretty awesome. Oh, in other news, I've also got 50 smithing now, which means I can now try out mithril. Now for mithril, that requires usually 4 coal, but for this it'll be 2 coals. And let's go ahead and do a little check here. So mithril ore, commonly traded for 329. So let's just say I did 1k of these. That would be, well, you know, I'll just put in 329. And then let's see, coal ore. And I'd need 2 of these per, so we'll say 207. That's 414. And then the mithril bar is 1290, or we'll say 1.2k, because we'll go a little below that. And it's 457 GP per bar, and for 1,000 bars, that's 457k. Now, just to see if steel is better than that, or like close to that, where it wouldn't even be worth it. 207 plus iron, which is iron ore, which is 147. And then the steel bar is 750 or 7. I think it's like, we'll say 730. All right, 730. 730 minus 354. It's 376. So it is, you get a little bit more money doing mithril, and I think, well, we'll do 1k of them. We'll do 1k mithril. So let me get out just enough money for that. Actually, let me get 4 mil, because I want to go ahead and put up another merch, because we didn't buy like any flax in that time period. So let's go ahead and see what the margin is for flax. We have 11, and we have, if it's 9, that'd be weird. Okay, it's 10. I'm okay with buying flax for 10 and selling it for 11, although I think we could probably sell it for 12. Oh, not buying it for 11, buying it for 10. And we'll put up, well, let's go ahead and just put in 130k. Boom. Alright, and then we need mithril ore at, okay, we'll do, boom, one of those. And then coal, 210, we'll say, boom, 2k of those. The ore's not buying, so we'll put in a little bit more. Do like 350 or something. Oh wow. It's not buying at all. It's weird. Also, I just realized this is more trips to the furnace anyway, so I'm pretty sure that doing iron, or doing steel, I mean, is still going to get us more money. Because if you, without a coal bag, you still have to make a lot of trips to the furnace, and that would be like 3 trips to the furnace instead of 2, because for steel you just go coal, iron. For mithril you have to go coal, coal, iron. Ooh, 3k of these, sweet. Let's put those up for 12, and if we don't sell them, no big deal. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and continue doing iron and coal, so we're gonna continue doing steel. I do have the smithing level required to make some steel plate bodies, which could be profitable. That takes 5 bars. And how much is a steel plate body in the Grand Exchange? It's definitely not profitable. Never mind. Well, I got more iron ore for like 160 GP each, so a little bit more, but I'm not bothered about that too much. We've got 2 mil in the bank, and we've got around 1.3 mil in the merchant right now. Doing some merchant. And yeah, I guess we'll keep that going. So after 2k of these, let's see, let me do some math. After 2k, I should be around 53 smithing after 2k more of these. So, yeah, I guess the XP isn't as great as it would have been for mithril. But to be honest, I'm not that bothered about the XP. Right now I'm bothered about money. It looks like we bought some more flax, so before I leave I should put those down here and just set it for 12. And we'll see if those sell. Alright, another 2k bars done. This is getting pretty, you know, not do this for much longer if I have to. Because, like, I don't know, my wrist is starting to hurt because I've been doing the same thing over and over again. It's just not, yeah, that's not, let's end it there for at least for today. Let's see if we can do some other stuff to get some money. In other news, some of the flax bought and some of the flax sold, which is pretty cool. Let's sell this. Nice money. So let's do a little money count quick. let's first of all set up this. And I'll put this offer back up. I just want to count my monies. So this, my money count's going to be without 106k. But if we go ahead and put all this in, we got 4.5 mil, which is pretty cool. Let's put well, actually, I want to try something else now. So if we go ahead and take out around that much, we're going to try something new. Alright, so over here I'm using OS Buddy to do some price checks here. Now, why don't we try to just merge a single Darok set? Oh, we just close other tabs. Alright. And in order to merge this set, we need to figure out what the price range is for each item. So if we have 300 and... Okay, so let me just open up Notepad here. If the helmet... So DH helmet is at 363k. Let me go ahead and see. We'll do 364k. And then the plate body is at, I like to go between the sell and buy price when I'm setting. I'm going to do some set merchanting. So 515k DH plate legs. 800 and we'll go 890k. And then finally DH Great Axe is 330k. And total for all of that, total buying price is going to be plus. So total is 2.4 mil. Or 2. Let's do 2,399,000. So that's what the total is. Selling for the set is going to be so this is what I'm checking to see if I'm able to make money this way, and it looks like I'm not, because the set price is lower than this, which does sometimes happen. It's kind of weird. So yeah, we won't be able to do Darok sets. So, oh well, I'll keep those up there anyway. Let's try rune sets. So rune full helm. Rune full helm. We have 21k, 22k. Rune plate body. We have at 43k rune plate legs. We have at 42k. And then finally rune plate, or rune kite shield. We have at 38,500. Okay. So now the total for all of that is plus 38.5, 145,500. And then the sell price for the set I don't know what the name of the set is. Oh my gosh, rune. Oh, they spelled armor like that, that's why. Rune armor. Set LG. 140. Yeah, 144k around. So I guess you make 1k per set. That's just not gonna be enough, unfortunately, to have it be worthwhile. So we might as well just put money on other things. All right, well I'm putting 500k down on flax for 10 GP. I'm going to do a test merch here. Do 1k rune arrows at 139. I plan on selling them for 143 or 142. We'll see if that works while I find other items. We're also going to do a test merch on these magic longbow unstrung, buying them for 1,140 and selling them for 1,170. So we'll try that. Looks like these are sort of working, so we'll try selling these for 143. And we'll see if they sell, or maybe we can bring that down to 142. I'd still be okay with that. Another test merch on diamond bolts enchanted. Looks like the rune arrows are working for us. I've not got any magic longbows right now. I'm gonna try upping this price to 1,141 just to see if they'll come in a little faster. Sometimes just 1 GP is all you need. And there we go. We're gonna do a quick test on a 1 coin margin item. Snape grass. Just 1k, buying at 36, selling at 37. We're gonna see if it works. Alright, well, I just went AFK for like 2 minutes, and the magic longbow's bought for 1,141. I believe I'm selling this for 1,170. Shoot, I probably should have checked the history, see if it's still in there. Yep, 1,170. Let's try that. Boom, boom, boom. And there we go, see if that works. Rune arrows are selling and buying. Diamond bolts also sold. So that's 436. 436. 440 it looks like. Oh, the rest of them sold. Let's put that up for 440. Got some, we're getting some good stuff here. We're trying out new stuff. Alright, some diamond bolts are sold. It's been like 3 seconds. Snape grass, also some of that is sold. So we'll put that up for 37. I think it was just it was just a 1 coin margin. Not bad though. It's a very cheap item. For a cheap item like this, it's not bad at all to have a 1 coin margin. Looks like our diamond bolts are also selling very well. So as long as we keep flipping like this, you know, we can make some pretty easy money. So for each one of these diamond bolts, let's see. I had 1,000 of them, and for each one of them it was 440 minus. Yeah, I'm making 4 GP, so 4k. Why not? 4k right there. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put more on this. 436. We'll do 4k. I like to put more money on the cheaper items that work because, like, they get you more money over time. Because you have more of them, and even though the margin is smaller, you get, since the margin for Diamond Bolt C seems pretty close anyway. It's not the best merch. All right, so this Snape grass finished buying. We can go ahead and put up another offer, I think, for some more Snape grass at 36. And we'll go ahead and do, like, let's see. Yeah, I'll do around 21k, 36. And then I'll go ahead and decline this offer so I can put the rest of this up for 37 GP. There we go. Let's try selling these magic longbows for, let's do 1,168 each instead of 1,170. Looks like the rest of these rune arrows sold. Pretty cool. Still waiting for some of these to buy though. It's at 139 right now. Alright, well, looks like we found our margin for magic longbows. Unstrung. 1141. 1168. So we have, boom, Snape grass just sold. So 1168 minus 1141, that's 27. So we make 27k for every 1k of these, which is pretty awesome. Well, the enchanted diamond bolts are definitely working. I'm buying and selling those at a good rate. Rune arrows, I might need to bump these up a little bit. I like having each column for a different merchant, so we're gonna go ahead and remove these magic short bows up here, magic long bows I mean. And we'll go ahead and put that at 1142. And there we go, 1k of those. Flax, I think I'm at my limit, my 4-hour limit for flax right now. So we might have to cancel this offer if we want space for something else. But right now I don't really need it too much. So yeah, we're okay. Those sold instantly. Cool. Probably up the margin for diamond bolts possibly. Let's see. If I just 475. Yeah, definitely up the price. Whoa. What? Did I buy the wrong thing? I think I bought the wrong thing, didn't I? 475. This is Diamond Boltsy. $474. What? That's super weird. I think I need to up the margin for snake grass to 37 and sell for 38. I just checked on that, and that's the new margin. We'll do a 10k check on that though. Huh. How much money do I have? I took pretty much everything out. I'm gonna go ahead and put the magic longbow at 1146 because that's definitely been upped to around that price range. Alright, well these diamond bolts E, a bunch of them just bought, but I think the margin has gone up, or if the margin hasn't gone up, it's like unstable. 474, wow. So I can make a lot of profit on that. So we'll go ahead and put this up for 474. And we'll see if those any of those sell, which would be awesome if some of those sold. Because that is a, let's see, 474 minus 436. 38 coin margin. So multiply that by 4,000. That's 152k profit for 4,000 diamond bolts. Or for 2521, just those ones that are selling, that's 100k profit just for those, which is pretty awesome. Also, I'm buying these oak logs mostly because I'm going to fletch them while I'm doing this. So what I do is just take a knife, the oak logs, and fletch in my inventory, and if anything pops up down here, I'll check the Grand Exchange. Alright, we're doing good. These magic longbows, I mean, for some reason I keep calling them short bows, just sold. So we're gonna sell those for, I think it was that. Let me just check. Yeah, 180. By the way, I'm in a smaller window so I can do other stuff while I'm merching. Just makes more sense this way. And I guess we can buy flax again since we're now buying flax. I guess that limit has run off. Pretty cool. Alright, just this little update. I went to go play an esports game. I play Dota 2, kind of just in this like little school league. But yeah, this is what's happened in the meantime. This is what bought, so I sold these for 470. And already, like in 5 minutes, a bunch of those sold. And I put up a new offer, and I already have like 600 of these. So this is definitely a really good flip. I think that's actually, funnily enough, because of the looters. I think that might be it. And also people that are making the diamond bolts E. But yeah. Also 35 fletching, so I'm now fletching willow short bows. Kind of just slowly. I'm not really focusing too much on it. Apparently there is Insta bars in World 309. I might go do some of those again. Get some more money. So I'll probably do that while these offers are going through. Although right now, I'm not sure if I want to leave these just sitting here because they're coming through quite quickly. So we're gonna go ahead and sell these for 470. It's definitely the best one. Alright, well I signed up to work a shift in Instabars to get some more money, and I'm going to do that while I'm merching. So I'm just buying a bunch of diamond bolts and selling them as well, and the flax is of course going. It's going to keep going. All my money's currently, other than like 300k, is currently being put into merching, so that's like a little over, I think it's actually 4.2 mil that's being put into merching right now. But I'm going to go ahead and set up the setup I had last time where I had the 3 accounts running. Iron Dairy fixing the pipes. This account was looking at the meter, and Dairy 50 was fixing the stuff. So, yep, that's what we're gonna do, and we'll get some good cash off of that. Hopefully. It all actually depends. But I like giving back to these guys anyway because they're very helpful and nice people. Also, I just like, I don't know, for some reason I like helping. It's just something, you know, hospitality maybe. Alright guys, it's really late and I just did a 3-hour shift with InstaBF. And this is my cut for that shift. This is a really good shift. It was a long shift. But geez, there we go. Oh my gosh. And this is all going to newly merged because it was during newly merged time. So, oh my gosh. Wait, I'm busy. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I am so tired. It is 11:30 and I need to go to bed, so I stopped. Actually, they're going on for 4 hours, but I pretty much kind of just had to stop. But that's a lot of money. Definitely a lot of money. Alright, so I'm just gonna set up some overnight merch before I go to bed here. Looks like we bought all these diamond bolts. We sold all those. Bought all that flax. Alright, so these are gonna be our overnight merches. We're gonna sell these for 12 GP each. Boom. We're going to sell these for 470 GP each. Let's do a quick check. Before I put this all down. Yep, 470 still. And that's, yep, that is 3.7 mil. Alright, that plus 7120 is over 10 mil. Yes. 418,332. It's 11 mil. And then what we've got left here is around 240k. And then in the bank we've got 368k. And that is around 12 mil, guys. I'm tired, but oh my word, that is some money there. That is, oh, we're selling this as well. We're getting money with that. So, we're not even, okay, oops, yeah. We are at this point it's 4 days into the challenge. We had a challenge set for 2 weeks with 2 bonds. Some of you might say, well, you're cheating because you're doing all this whole, you know, this whole blast furnace thing with instabars. But think about it. This is making money in RuneScape in any means necessary, and that is a mean I have. That is not like yeah, it was like 2 mil per hour, which was great because I picked good times to do instabars. But yeah, why not? You know, like people always make money making tutorials, but they always like cut things out. Like you can't do this, you can't do that. Why not? Why not take part in some amazing RuneScape community work? You know, like honestly. So probably some haters gonna hate on that, but oh well. 12 mil. And I'm happy. That is the challenge complete, plus extra. And this will probably be a skilling/merching account. And don't worry, I will have more challenges for the future. Anyway, guys,